Yo,
What's everybody saying? What's
Yeah,
everybody saying?
all good,
nothing
all good.
much, nothing much. All good, boys. All good.
Yeah,
What's
what?
happening?
Nothing, man. Are you gonna do the intro or something or what?
Word,
Oh, I thought that
fam.
was the intro. But yeah, basically. Oh
Use
yeah,
it
man's got a
again.
little I'll
Man's
shout
got
man,
a
but
one forehead. Use the most of it, bro.
Word.
man's got a one forehead. Yeah, shut the fuck up.
Relax,
I've got
bro.
nothing to say to that, but still, but yeah, basically, got a little joke for you, man.
Go on,
Go
then.
on.
So who was the better person, Jesus or Hitler?
What?
What is this, bro?
Who's the better person, Jesus or Hitler?
Jesus.
Jesus.
Yeah, but I mean, Jesus fed the 5,000 and that. But Hitler made over 2 million Jews toast. Oh, fuck.
Relax,
You
bro.
fucked it up. You fucked it up.
Just shut up, innit? Just shut up, bro. Yeah, and this guy.
Yeah, allow it.
Man's
I'll
got
shoot man. I'm up on GTA. Shut up.
relax, bro. Look at that one forehead.
Shut up, man. Look at
Anyway.
this.
So what are today's topics then?
Ooh.
Go on
So,
I
then,
mean,
Thunderman. Is he? What's he
Ashford's
saying?
noise is quite a large topic.
so I've got a couple topics. So,
Yeah,
if
go
we
on.
can get through all of them. So I've got, would you rather know how you're gonna die, or when you're gonna die?
Oh yeah.
Another one is, what would you rather throw away, love or money?
Just them two, yeah.
Yeah,
Sweet.
and
Um,
then yeah,
what's the next one?
what is something strange you own that you use on your day-to-day life? It doesn't even have to be your day-to-day life. This could be just anything that you own that's strange. That's something
Sweet.
no one
Okay.
else would own.
All right.
Cool. So let's start off with the
Um,
first one, which was would you how would you would you rather know how you're going to die or when you're going to die?
when?
Why is that?
When
Yeah. When innit?
Yeah, but then
I
you're
think.
just mentally preparing yourself like all the time. Like, oh yeah, I need to do this, I need to do that. Like,
But if it's like how,
yeah, but if you're doing how, then that one thing could be what old
let's say,
age. You can't
yeah,
control that.
yeah, and what if it's how like, oh yeah, I die in a car crash. Let's say that. But
Bruv, what am
man's
I gonna
gonna
do? Not get into
not
mode
get
of
into a car.
transport ever again.
Innit? Not
Besides
get
a
in a car.
plane, like man's not gonna be getting helicopter everywhere.
no. But then it's like,
Alright.
say for example, if it's something that's out of the ordinary, then you would try to avoid
Yeah,
doing that
obviously.
one thing,
But
innit?
what are the odds if that it's out of the ordinary though? Like,
That's only if you do. But it doesn't, you never know. You could one day, you could grow up to do hella unordinary things, and you don't even know it until you're doing it. You know what I mean?
mm,
Yeah, I guess.
got a
Yeah.
good point there.
So
Because
what
right
you
now,
think is
right now, your life could be mundane, boring, whatever you say, however you say it is. But you never know. You could grow up to be doing the madnesses every single night. You get me?
that is true. But what about you though, then?
I'd say probably
How or when?
how, yeah, how, so I could prevent that from happening.
But I mean, like, what if it was like, you get murdered? What are you gonna do then?
But that's what I'm saying. Innit? If I can tell the location and stuff like that, or where I was supposedly get murdered, God forbid, yeah, then I could obviously avoid that as
No,
much as
but like,
possible.
Area, innit?
no, but that's the thing. Like, what if it's like we all get on an envelope? This is how you die. Like, on for you, it just says you get murdered. That's it. That's all it says. Not where, not how, what time. Not
I wouldn't
whatever,
leave my
anything.
yard.
Yeah, that's the thing. Exactly. Like, you're not just gonna not leave your yard, are you? For your whole life. Man's
Yeah.
not Rapunzel, bro.
No, but bro, I'm not leaving my yard. Man, can come to me.
Man's
Exactly.
no one's gonna be prepared like Home Alone.
No, not home alone. Bro, I've got a flipping knife sharpener in my kitchen. I'm gonna be utilizing
And
that.
it's gang man, yeah. Say no more, yeah.
Gang man. This gang man ain't got
Gang man,
nothing on
man.
plain face.
Yeah, you almost. But what's it called? We won't chat about that joke because that
But
was worse than when I started.
short. I think that's a short, easy topic.
Yeah, I was gonna say a
What do
quick
you-
question. If you had three wishes, what are you wishing for?
Ooh.
Infinite bread.
Yeah, that's one. You got two more though.
Find the
But
love of
with
my
infinite
life.
bread, with
But the
infinite
thing is,
bread,
that's what I'm saying, that you can't. I mean, let's just say we keep it to that Aladdin sort of thing, and you can't wish for love, and you can't make someone love you and stuff.
yeah,
Make
Yeah,
me
then what are you
peng.
doing?
make
Huh?
you peng. Bro,
Make
looking
me
at
peng.
you, that might be a little impossible right
He's like, yo, big man, I can do
now.
everything as apart from that, bro. I got as one bit.
That genie is a
Soon come, soon
Yeah,
magician,
come.
bro.
that's the third rule.
And
Go on then.
but
Soon
yeah,
come.
no, on a
Go on,
real
go,
though,
go on, go on. Give us a bit of dive in deep in.
yeah, go on, is he busy?
Hmm? Oh yeah. I was gonna say,
What
yeah,
is it?
infinite money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then what are you gonna do with all
Two.
that money?
Whatever I want,
Now
bro.
hold on,
It's
hold on.
infinite.
Now hold on. Let me do the other 2 points and
Cool.
then we'll get onto that.
Or we sticking to like them Aladdin rules because those are dry still. But
But you know what I mean? Those are the
That's what's
rules we
most
got in
likely
it.
to be realistic if it was to
Mm.
happen.
Go on
So
then.
what
I'm
is it?
sorry I couldn't hear you. Well, a helicopter just crashed right next to me.
I was saying, yeah, we'll stick to Aladdin scenes because I mean, if it was to happen, that's what sounds realistic, innit?
Yeah.
So stick to that.
Go on then.
Yeah,
What's up with
cool.
you?
So yeah, so infinite money. Um, without you man violating me, make me look peng and make sure like I can keep that physique. I'll actually change the peng one, achieve my desired physique,
Yeah.
and
But then where's the grind? Where's the work ethic for that? You know what I mean? You get it in a
Word, like,
puff. You know what I mean?
yeah. That's
it's
what I said to
the
that's what I
maintenance
said
though,
to
innit?
that's what I've said to Daniel as well. Like at first, I just wanted to wake up and be hench.
Hmm.
I wanted to be built, but I think it's a lot more fun when you're actually working for it.
Yeah. I
You
hear
know
that.
what I
I
mean?
hear that.
But yeah, no, go on. I mean, that's on you though, innit? Like, I think that's what
No,
me and
mainly because like obviously you Ashby, you started off as like not big, but
very, very skinny,
yeah, so like
very
but the
skinny with
thing
a
the thing
fat
is
belly. Yeah, go on.
That's.
losing weight is difficult, bro, because obviously with
Come on,
aunties and
bro.
I
everything
think people say whoever said that putting on weight is harder than losing weight is a
is an
lie.
idiot.
Is a
I'm sorry,
liar.
that's
No,
Ashby, I'm sorry, but
bro,
all you gotta do is
I'm
just
vouch.
eat. Like, I'm
All you
gonna
gotta
stick
do
to a
is run,
diet.
bro. All you gotta do is run.
Are you stupid?
That's what I'm.
Bro, it's more than
Running.
that though. You know what I mean?
It's running just
That's
increases cardio. Like you
bro.
gotta
That's
lift
that's
weights. You gotta make sure your
that.
diet's proper.
But the thing
So you
is
go
that
over that
literally
calorie
everything that's
deficit.
bad for you is nice.
What?
It tastes amazing.
What? Say
Like,
again?
huh?
Say again? What'd
I
you
said
say?
everything that tastes good and that's is bad for you. That's why every yank is fat.
Yeah, fair enough. No, but I mean, like, I think mentally it may be harder to lose weight, but I think physically, like, actually eating way more than you usually are and you usually have been for years. Like, bro, like, before I was because obviously I wasn't tracking my calories, but like, come to think of it now, like, I think I used to eat around 2k calories max on a good day.
Mm.
And because I got so used to that, eating that every single day, and I went to eating 2.5, 3k.
What you
Do you know
so
how
what you
much?
roughly now? What you eating now?
I mean, to bulk, I should be on past 3.5, lower
The
than
Fuck.
4k.
That's what I'm. That's what I was eating on a regular, bruv. Like now I'm eating what
Um,
1.5, 1.8.
right.
yeah, but I think for the past this week, I've been kind of, I mean, I think I've been getting more than 4k cows in. The other day when I had, that they had 5 guys in it.
Yeah,
I had over 5k cows that day.
yeah.
um,
You
which
don't have to
is
rub it in.
which
Right.
is a lot, by the way, obviously.
Yeah, of course,
But if this was
definitely.
me, if this
I
was
didn't clock.
me, if this was me like 3 years ago, I would have said I could last that amount of food for 3, 4 days, bro.
Yeah, but if
You know
this
what I
was
mean?
you like a year ago, even.
Yeah, no, a year ago, yeah, 100%. A year ago, I wasn't even in the gym.
So what you saying is yours the last one?
Oh yeah, my last one to realistically be in a state of mind where I can just be happy.
Hmm.
Because I'll be
Always
so
happy.
honest. Yeah, just always. And just try and be as good as a person as I can.
Should we just say
Some
you're
good
not a
friends
good
are gonna
person now?
be.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
thing, thing is, like right now, I'm still working on myself, innit?
Yeah.
Like, I'm still just trying to make sure I'm just a good person, and the fact like that, I know for a fact my parents have raised me to be someone who is like a responsible, someone who I can people can rely on, innit?
Hmm.
Something like that, stuff like that, like polite and all of that. Because I think you man know if I'm talking to an older, like properly, I'm going to. Dan, you even see it when I'm talking
Yeah.
to what's it called, your mum,
Yeah.
innit?
Yeah.
Like I always say my salams, everything like that,
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
all of that. So I think in that respect, yeah, I'm fine like that. But I want to be. I don't know how to explain it without sounding wet.
Bro,
Just a
do
better
it. Like,
person all around. Yeah, just a better person all around.
I hear
mm,
that. I hear that. Fair enough.
I know about you. Three
This is.
wishes. One wish you can't really ask for, though, like the infinite money, and you might as well already got
Hmm.
that, innit? The
Hmm.
money, man, bro.
I'll say like definitely. Probably. It's tough, bro. It's really really tough. You know. I feel like
Why is it tough? Is it because three isn't a lot, or three is too much,
I feel like
or what
I
is
think it's
it?
both really.
Go on, elaborate.
I think like having like obviously infinite money, all of that is all good and stuff like that. But like I think like um
I'm sorry, but sorry to cut you off, Daniel, but
yeah,
I think anyone who says money doesn't buy happiness is chatting shit.
yeah,
Like
exactly.
a lot of the things
But yeah,
that
no,
gave me
go.
happiness caused by money.
But yeah, no,
Mm.
go on, Dan.
I feel
What was
like
you saying?
you know, like what Izzy said, I think having the right state of mind is a main thing. You know, like because I think this is a generation of depression generation because you've got so many people out here that just
Pessimistic people.
yeah, they just want to be who they're not. They
Mm.
live
Trying
above
to
their
be someone else.
means. Yeah, I mean they're trying to impress
Yeah,
people who don't even like them. I think
yeah,
it's
yeah,
all
yeah.
bollocks, bro. Like literally, just live your life. But some people just cannot do that.
They don't want to live their own life. They want to live someone else.
Exactly, and they're just trying to impress people who really don't give a fuck.
Right. I hear that. I hear that.
I feel like
So what then?
definitely, yeah, like
So what
having
is
the
it?
right state of mind is definitely on there. I feel like another one that definitely is obviously, I just want to get my dream car, innit?
And what is that?
My dream, well, I've got bare dream cars, and it depends what sort of like
What
genre,
is
like
what is
category you're
like
talking
the
about.
biggest, like the main thing, number one?
I feel like being sensible about it, probably a
If you say a Kia Stinger, bro.
no, no,
If man
no.
says a
Probably,
Kia Stinger,
no, the most one that makes most sense is probably a Ferrari 250 GTO for the main fact that it's
nice, nice.
like the resale value on it is nutty.
Mental, yeah, it's
Yeah,
mental, bruv. Mental.
bro, they're going
Um,
like they're starting at auction at 19 million. You know what I mean?
yeah, 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 100%,
So
100%.
like, yeah, definitely something like that.
Is that like just something really insane, or
Yeah,
is that like
something like
something realistic,
that's
or
something.
something that you see yourself buying?
So what? Something that I see? No, what do you want? A car that I see myself buying.
Yeah, like your dream, you see yourself car buying, and
Something insane. Yeah, definitely the insane one is probably a 250 GTO or a Ferrari 365 PP. You know, with the free seats and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
the 3 seats one, yeah.
Yeah, very good.
Mm.
Only two of them were ever made, didn't it?
Was it 2? I thought it was 5.
No, I think it was two. Yeah, I think it was two. Yeah.
Okay, but yeah, carry
But
on.
so like the one that I see myself buying is probably literally a Kia Stinger. Like, I definitely
But I
want
mean,
something.
that's like being really realistic though. Like, I think not like to the point where you're being harsh. I think
Yeah.
you're limiting yourself a bit when I say that. I'm not
I
being,
heard
oh,
it.
Kia Stinger is a what is whip or whatever. Like, don't get me wrong, it's a nice car, it's
Yeah.
expensive, but I feel like you can go higher than that.
Yeah, bro. I
Something
probably
realistic. And bro,
R34, R34.
of what Skyline?
Yeah, Nissan R34, Nissan
Is this
GER.
is this? But I mean, like I'm saying, like you're talking about the Stinger as a overall car, like before you're even 30. Like imagine the money you're gonna be making when you're like in your 40s, man, 50s. But imagine the car you're gonna have then.
Yeah. They're
It's
bro,
gonna be
probably
a lot. It's
R34
gonna
because
be a lot better.
they're not particularly cheap cars right now as well, isn't it? Obviously
Yeah,
because of
no,
the history
right
and
now.
heritage behind it.
Yeah, no, right now they're going for like, I mean, a pristine one is 100K, I think.
Fucking
Pristine
hell.
condition.
Yeah, I mean low
Insane, yeah.
mileage one as well, isn't it?
No rust, nothing.
Yeah.
But yeah, no.
Yeah. What about you, Ash?
What, as in my
As in
three
like your
wishes?
three wishes.
Obviously, infinite money for sure. Um, I'm not gonna lie, like I'm not gonna sound up my ass or anything. I'm not gonna say, yeah, I wish I'm really good looking or whatever.
Yeah.
Like, bro, I'm not some butt as you in it. Like, man, not some old girl in it. Like, you know what I mean? I feel like once I like with Vizzy, like I feel like once I achieve the physique I want, I'm chilling, bro. The money I want, there's a lot of things I'm chasing for. Good physique, a lot of money, the job I want, cars I want. Obviously, I know what I gotta do to get them.
Sorry, man, I fell off my chair and I just couldn't.
I know what I gotta do to get them things. But
Sorry, what did I miss?
no, nothing much. But yeah, no, like I think one would be infinite money. I think it's hard to think because like I don't know how to describe it. But I think happiness, because I mean if happiness, like I feel like if you've got infinite money, you've got all the money in the world.
Yeah.
I think you're gonna get kind of bored.
Yeah.
And I don't want that feeling where I'm getting bored, so I think being happy all the time would be another one. And someone to share that happiness with. And not for my money, though. Not for my money. But by a good heart. You know?
I hear that, I hear that.
Nah, then you already know who man wants, innit? But yeah, nah, I think that's it, man.
Yeah, what's the next topic then?
You were saying, bro. You were saying the topics.
Yeah. So I had one here, is that what would you rather throw away, love or money?
Love.
Serious.
Thing is with that though. Like,
I mean, don't get me wrong. There are cons to it, but there's also pros.
What are cons and what are pros then?
You ain't got love, bro. Like, there's no love inside you to love. But obviously, that's the biggest con. The biggest pro is that you've got money.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, you've just got
Yeah,
peace.
I hear that.
I don't think there's that much to say about it.
What about you is?
love. I'll be real.
You throw away love as well?
I
I hear that.
Then
You want to elaborate?
You'd be the same. No,
No,
but
not really. I can't even like.
What about you?
Me, I'd throw away money, bro.
And why is that?
Because if you got love, you got everything in the world, innit? But like, man ain't trying to be no sweetheart, this and blah blah blah. Yeah, but
No,
I'm
no,
just trying to be
of
serious,
course.
innit? Like,
No, of course. Yeah, yeah,
money
yeah. Of
comes and
course it is.
goes.
Yeah.
But it says in the Bible, it's easier for a camel to go through the eye of a needle than a rich man to go to heaven.
I guess that it does say that in the Bible. Yeah.
So, yeah, I mean, it's easy. Deep how, bro. Some people can't even get the thread through the needle, the eye of a needle, and you expect it. And you're telling me it's easier for a camel to go through it. Yeah, having a laugh, bruv.
I mean, it has its different aspects. Like you got to think of it differently, though. Like, bro, think you like I'm saying. Like you got to think about like you're telling me you'd rather throw away all your money.
Bro, the thing is,
No
that's the
one is
thing.
happy with zero money, bro.
Yeah, of course, no one is, innit? But like, bro, like
But
money
I
can
have,
come and go,
but
innit? Like, money literally just, like I said, money comes and goes, innit? If you're smart with the small amount of money that you have, then you're good.
I mean, like I think it's just like you can't really say to someone like with this type of question like, oh, like what? No way, that's a wrong answer. I think this is really
Yeah,
opinionated
of course, 100%.
because like for me, I'm not gonna lie, my biggest goal in life is just to be a breaded man, bro. Like, I just want to
Fully
end
breaded
up
out.
exactly, you know what I mean? And I think that's my biggest ambition in life.
Hmm.
I don't think I'm worried about anything else until I make that bread.
No, I hear that. I hear that.
I'm back. So I want to go get some water.
Yeah,
Um, but yeah, no, I think that's what it is.
yeah.
But what about you? You wanna elaborate?
Yeah, like I said my point in it, but yeah, like I was gonna say like, what is, so gonna segue into something else actually. Like, what's the most strangest thing that you own and that you use on a day-to-day life basis? It doesn't have to be, but like, what is it? The
I was
strangest
gonna
thing that
say
you
sorry.
own?
Sorry.
Um,
Golden is?
I think we all know what Ash uses on a day-to-day basis.
Golden is. What's the strangest thing then?
That I own.
Yeah, that you can use on a day-to-day basis, or you don't have to, or that you just have in your room or whatever.
but no one else does.
From my air purifier.
Well, that's a common
That,
thing
that's
nowadays.
basic too, bro. Man's got that as well.
Oh, that I don't know. Nothing really then.
Yeah.
Mm,
Is there anything you wanna get that no one else wants to get?
not really. I can't even lie.
Cause you're a basic bitch, bro.
Yep.
Telling me about you wanna get trap star. You basic girl.
First of all, do not ever call me a girl ever again in your life.
Relax, bro. You're the most feminine girl. You're the most feminine guy I know.
Just don't call me that in general. You get me? But
But Dan, listen, what
I
about you?
feel like there's a couple weird things that I own, like got that fridge in it with
Oh yeah, yeah,
the TV screen on it.
yeah. Yeah.
Um,
No, but I'm talking about you personally, like you, not your family, you.
like okay, I've got a pair of night vision
Probably.
goggles.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
think I don't know anyone else who's got that.
Yeah. 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 I think. Wait, are you done? Or you want to talk more?
Yeah,
You can
yeah.
finish.
I think I like literally I've got so much random stuff in my room. Like it's even hard to talk about it like right now. But I've got loads of stuff that I
Yeah.
kept from like when I was in secondary school that I made as well.
No,
Like
yeah, no, same as well.
yeah,
Doing woodwork, because I used to do woodwork and that.
yeah.
sorry.
What about you, Ash?
I think we talked about this the other day. Uh, we were saying that I think we've got a drawer where it's full of complete random stuff.
Yeah.
such random stuff. Like my top drawer on my desk is filled up with such random like bullshit that I don't even need nothing but
I hear
like
that.
if my mom goes through it or whatever, I don't know. Even if I go through it, I'm like, bro, do I need that? But then
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, no, I'm keeping this, man. I'm keeping it. So I think I've got quite a few random stuff like that where no one really has, but it means something to me.
Yeah, I hear that. I hear that.
But yeah, no, I don't think there's much to say on that topic. You want to
Fair
move on to the
enough.
next one?
Is there anything else that you would like to get though? That's weird.
Um, I think there's a few things, but on the spot,
Mm.
like, I think it's more on clothing. Like the most clothing I want to get is not really bait, but I mean, I'm not gonna go into clothing and that. So,
Yeah. But like, so is
uh,
there nothing that's weird that you would want to own?
I feel like I want to own cool things, but not weird where no one else has it.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, I hear that.
What about you? Like anything you want to own?
Well, I'm not gonna lie, owning a gun, obviously having that
That's
is
that's
weird
the,
here in the
Right.
UK, innit?
that's the thing that like I want that as well, but like I feel like that's not weird where like no one else has it or whatever.
Yeah, I
It's
mean,
just
in the UK, not really. I mean, unless you're a busing gang, you know what I mean, like that, you know what I mean?
mm,
I never want to own a gun in my life. I'd
Why
like
not?
to shoot one. That'd be
why
cool.
don't you why don't you want to own one if you have a license for it?
Just don't want to. Can't even lie.
Bro,
Just in
you
case.
play COD on a regular.
And
That's
man,
COD. You're shooting virtual people.
Yeah, of
man,
course,
that's
but it's not like you're gonna be
That's
shooting actual people though, is it?
no,
Unless you're a
no. But
madman like
it's
that.
one of those. It's one of those things.
going,
Yeah,
bro.
where
I
it's
mean,
like,
you have to go to feds on you, man.
so what if accident?
Hmm?
Yeah, I hear that. No, so I remember I saw a video of one guy who was shooting a gun, bro, and he didn't know how to shoot it. It was I think it was a 44 Magnum, and
Oh, don't
literally,
tell me he shot himself.
yeah, he almost shot himself, like, cause literally just didn't know how to use it properly.
Oh, was it
That's why.
where he shot? Was it the video where he shot forward and then because of the recoil he couldn't
Yeah,
control it?
yeah. He couldn't handle the gun. It was busting off.
Yeah. It was only a 44 as well, you know.
Mm. No.
Man,
44 Magnums, bro. They're powerful guns, bro.
bro, but the
Don't get
way that
twisted.
flicked out, bro, the way that flicked out of his hand, different, man. You
Yeah,
know, you
bro. I
saw
don't
it.
understand why he didn't come in there with a firm grip. You know what I mean?
Exactly. Like, what do you expect it was gonna be? You can't expect
Exactly.
anything. You can't expect anything less from that.
No, 44 Magnum is a
So
powerful gun. You gotta have the tightest grip on that, bruv.
Yeah, trust, man.
What gun would you like to own, or any specific gun?
AR-15 straight up. If I was to have one,
Yeah,
AR-15.
fair
Yeah.
enough.
What about you
You,
then?
Ash? I was gonna say a P90. I've loved that gun
P90.
ever since Modern Warfare 2.
I think P90 is for me because you may listening. Dan's got a BB gun of
Yeah.
a
Okay, no, it's
P90.
SF, just airsoft.
Yeah, airsoft. So he's got a P90 one of that,
Mm.
and ever since I shot that, ever since I gripped it, fell in love with it, man.
Yeah.
That is
Man,
Bro,
crazy. Man said grip it.
wow, that, you have some dirty mind, bro, man. Right, when I said I think I was working, I was doing
That is
woodwork,
mad.
and you
See,
started. That's how you know you're not mature yet, bro. Telling me about you matured late, relax, bro. Man,
mentally, like I'm
man,
talking
you're
about.
mature. Man, you're matured in general, bro. But yeah, no, definitely. I think a P90 is a nice choice, but I think there is something else. Maybe MP5.
Yeah, MP5 isn't a good gun. I bro,
MP5
this
is butters in real life, man.
nah. Bro, I
I don't
think
want to
like
get like.
the P90 is such
MP7's not bad.
almost like it's still like one of the most weirdest looking guns ever.
Yeah, it is a weird looking gun, yeah. But it's weird looking in a good way,
Mm.
for sure.
Oh man, I'm so gutted the process my arms have made. All the progress,
Yeah.
sorry.
Mm.
Well, that's
But
it. Keep at it, and
Yeah, man. 4 weeks,
Peace, man.
bicep and tricep has grown properly.
just
Like,
keep at it.
We're gonna see. We're gonna see. But yeah, no, I think one of them two. I think MP7, not bad.
Yeah.
MP7's smooth.
Mm. What were you then?
Yeah.
P90
Yeah.
and
Peanut. Yeah.
anything else?
Nah.
No.
Yeah.
Michael Jackson when I beat it.
Um.
I was got
From nothing.
another topic.
Yeah, you're gone.
As if you could travel to any time, like what's it called? Time travel back to any time. What year would it be and why, or what specific date would it be and why?
Uh. Is you wanna go first or not?
Give me a think. Give me
What about
about
you? What about you
three
then?
minutes.
See, that's because the fact that you could go back in any time, ever,
You know,
and
I've always thought about going back to like 60s, 50s, that type of era. But bro, man would have got lynched on the street, bro.
trust me,
I've been brand in it. Man got lynched on the street, bro. Man have been hanging from a lamppost.
trust,
And you'd be seeing that on the regs.
trust me. But
But
I feel like I would definitely like to go back to, you know, the Mongolian era. Like see
yeah,
the
that's a
man
good
like clarting off villages and stuff like that. I think that would be crazy. And definitely, I'd love to see what was called India. Obviously, I'll go to the state of Punjab because I've been
yeah,
doing a lot
bro.
of reading and stuff like that into the history of Punjab, and they had some
Oh, yeah.
serious warriors. Like
Yeah, in
even
Punjab, yeah, yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
even Alexander the Great didn't even want to mess with it. He tried to take over that.
Yeah, no, these man, not only like they just used to be mad warriors, apparently they used to be like genetically
Exactly. I'd love to see
wench
that
done.
sort of era because
Yeah,
I also heard that like even the swords and stuff like that that they used to use was crazy.
mental, crazy.
Yeah. There was this one sword that I saw, it was like really thin metal, and they used to use it like a whip, and it was a double-edged sword in it, and they used to just whip people, and it was nuts.
Serious.
Yeah.
That's crazy, man.
Yeah, I definitely
But
like to go back to that sort of see what it was
yeah, no,
like then.
that is a very interesting area to think about, you
Yeah,
know.
like I've spoke to quite a few people about it before. I've never heard anyone say
No
like,
one's
oh
ever heard
yeah.
that say that, innit?
And
Yeah,
For me, it's
yourself?
probably 1950s.
Any particular reason?
1950s America. The Cold
man
War.
just
That's
wants,
when the Cold War started.
man just, man just wants to go to Nuke Town, bro. Real life Nuke Town.
I wish, but but what's it? Yeah, mainly because of the Cold War, so I can
Mm,
kind of see what really happened in the media. 'Cause I feel like a lot of it's been filtrated for
Yeah.
our quote unquote understanding, when
mm,
realistically they're just hiding a lot of things the government, shitty things the government did.
mm. That Ronald
Yeah.
Reagan bringing in crack to the
Mm.
Yeah, no,
streets.
yeah, I agree, I agree. That is a good year as well.
You,
Are
Ash?
those I told, didn't I? I told you,
Oh
man.
yeah.
But like, I don't
But
know,
like
other than that,
where though? Where in the 1950s? Like in the UK 1950s or US 1950s?
either UK or America, innit? Like
Hmm.
we both know. Like I seen a movie called The Help. Any of you seen it?
Nah.
Unfortunately, not. Yeah, I haven't got around to it.
But it is a really good movie. Like it's just is mostly in Black history.
Hmm.
Um, how it used to be for these men, like back in them days in
Hmm.
America, like when these men that were slaves or whatever.
Yeah, I hear that.
But yeah, no, it is a good thing. It is a good movie for sure. And then like especially the era we, my bad, sorry about that. Like you know the era where we was talking the other day, how these old cars that just look so futuristic,
Yeah,
like around that era as well.
yeah, definitely.
Like
Like the cars back then were just something else, innit?
yeah, like you know me, like I'm obsessed with cars, man. Like
Mm.
obsessed to the T. But uh, I'd love to be in an era where these cars are about, like I said, bro, man, one that
Literally, like
lives on the
seeing it
street.
instead of seeing it like on a Sunday, yeah, with other a
Exactly, like
car
on,
meet, you'd see
oh,
it
and I
every
can't
single
mean,
day on the streets. You know what I
I see
mean?
it on my neighbor's drive, bro. I see it on my own drive.
Yeah, exactly,
See it on my own drive.
exactly.
But yeah, no, I'd love to see that.
Yeah, definitely,
100%.
definitely.
But yeah. Next topic or
Yeah, go on then.
what's next topic?
So, if you could change something about yourself, what would it be, and why haven't you done it? Or if it's
Mm,
something that's not that you can't do, then cool. Like say for example, if you've got like a disability or something like that, obviously you can't change that in it. But like,
oh yeah, no, 100%.
so Izzy, what are you saying?
Sorry, I can't even laugh. Forgot the question. I'm so tired. I was
So
just trying to stay up. What
uh,
was the
so
question?
if you could change something about yourself, what would it
Mm.
be, and why haven't you done it yet?
Um. Hmm. My pessimisticness,
Yeah,
mainly because I just think too negatively of some things.
like what though? Give us an example.
So like, I can't. So I need to learn like, I can't control what happens, but I can control the reaction.
Yeah. Okay.
So like that's why I need to change. Just learning how to control my reactions to certain things.
Hmm. So is that what you change about yourself?
Yeah.
What were you then?
Okay. I feel like one thing that it's hard, bro. Like, cause like you kind of gotta accept the way things are now. Like, if
Mm,
you see like the thing about us, like I feel like the difference between men and women, yeah, is like men, if they see themselves, yeah, like, and for example, just give me an example on it. He's not getting girls and stuff like that. Then then a man knows that I either gotta be physically fit or get my money up or something. You know what I mean? They gotta change something about themselves
mm,
to get girls.
No, but the thing is with the girls, the difference thing though, it's it's a minority that would actually get up and do something. They're just a lot of people will just try to firm the L, keep it stepping.
That's what I'm saying. That's
yeah.
what mainly in boy. That's the thing with guys. That's what they do, innit? Whereas with girls, they would never accept the fact that there's something wrong with them.
Nah, not all of
Yeah.
them, not all of them. I have to give
Fair enough. Fair enough.
some people credit, but
Um,
I think still the whole body positivity thing. I think there's only two things that should like fall into that category.
What's that?
yeah.
Uh, one was speaking to Ashko about earlier. It was one, if you've got like a permanent burn, like a third degree burn that you cannot change because you've been in a freak accident or something,
Mm,
then and you're confident about yourself with it, then fair enough, man. Do your thing. I'm glad you're happy.
yeah.
Two
Mm,
is when if man them are like in my situation, not all happy with how they look and want to change it, and they're doing something about it,
Mm,
and not just remaining fat or skinny or whatever you are,
yeah.
then big ratings because you're doing your thing. I can't cuss anyone out who goes to the gym because they're working on themselves. It's the
Yeah.
progress. It's the progress. But the thing is, it's the people that go, oh, I'm perfect, but weigh what, like 150, 160 kilograms,
Mm.
and
But I
not do
just,
anything about it.
yeah, like, I don't understand how you can get to that point and think I'm still content with myself. If you're looking like that, if you're that big and stuff, Obviously, like
Yeah,
if you're
trust.
big and stuff, like fair enough. And if that's your life choices, we can't.
No, that's that. 'Cause you let that go left. You can't blame anything for that besides
You
Mm,
can't do
yourself.
anything but yourself.
Mhm.
Dan, what about you?
I feel like one thing that I'd probably change about myself is this. Obviously, I feel like just being a lot less lazy. Like, I
Is
feel
there
like
anything? Is there anything like? Is there any reason why you are lazy?
no, I feel like I don't think I'm lazy. Like I know there's certain men out there that just don't do fuck all at all.
Yeah, jack shit.
Certain men are still jobless cunts still. Yeah,
Bro,
they'll still
16
Very,
and
deal it. Man, I ain't chatting about you,
very
bro.
easy. Very easy.
Hey,
Jobless cunt, bro.
but like still in it.
I know I'm 16. I haven't even done my GCSEs yet. Man, chill.
But yeah, I feel
Yeah, no, go on.
like there's still certain people like I feel like just being less lazy. But that's something that I can work on quite easily though. I know that for a fact.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I will work
But
on it. You know what I mean? Because obviously,
yeah, that's the
just to,
thing. Why? What's sort of stopping you?
I feel like nah. Look, I'm a big man now. Yeah, I'm a big man, but I'm not 30. Bro, it's time to grow up now. Anyways, you know what I mean,
Yeah.
you Ash?
Okay. Um, something changed about myself. I think. Um, I need to. I think it's the same with me. Let my laziness go.
Mm,
Um. Uh, and it's not even like major laziness. It's very subtle laziness, you know.
mm,
For example, like today, I woke up today. I was like, raw, like, I'm gonna take my shower, I'll eat, and then straight after I think, because I've been saying to you for days, and I'm like, yeah, no, I need to take out all my clothes out and refold them,
yeah,
whatever.
restack them and stuff.
Yeah, and I just haven't got round to do it until like this morning. I was like, yeah, no, I'm doing it today, whatsoever.
Mm,
I got out of bed, took my shower, ate. I was like, nah, bun that. Laziness like that, innit?
yeah,
I mean,
exactly.
I still did it because I thought about this. I was like, nah, this is the laziness I need to let go.
Mm,
But yeah,
I
no,
heard that.
it's just like that. Um, and I think I shouldn't. One thing I need to do. I think this is a thing for all three of us. Is I think we should step outside our comfort zone.
Yeah, I agree. What do you think, Izzy?
Comfort zone is where dreams
Yeah,
die.
I agree.
I feel like being more proactive as well.
Yeah,
You know what I
yeah.
mean? Acting on opportunities as soon as it comes instead of just waiting for another one.
Waiting for another one. Yeah,
Mm,
yeah, 100%. I definitely believe the comfort zone is where dreams die. I think
mm,
people get way too lenient on themselves.
yeah,
People don't. It's. I think is you can't really blame a lot of people because I've been in the same situation. Motivation is difficult.
Oh, 100%. Don't get me wrong, yeah. I mean, motivation to go gym 5 days a week, to do
mm,
legs twice a week. That's that's something else that's on, isn't it?
yeah,
But gotta get
But
motivation from somewhere.
the thing is with that motivation though, it's got to come from somewhere rooted. Like you've got to have a genuine reason to be motivated. Because
yeah,
if man, I'm just going gym just to chat to people, obviously I love seeing Josh, Daniel, Kevon, Ashball, all of that. But my main reason for going to the gym specifically is to better myself
yeah,
and just help my brethren grow.
yeah. I hear that.
Like it's not as a social, innit?
Mm.
Yeah.
It's not a social gathering. You go in there for a serious thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Mm,
you ain't paying money. You ain't paying money just to talk or not.
Yeah,
mm.
exactly.
But no. Um, is that the end of the topic or
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
Yeah, I've got nothing else to say on that.
we got 15 minutes, so we'll just do like some short topic, whatever. Short and
Yeah.
simple. Dan, you ain't got any more topics you want to
No,
talk
no.
about? I say this is another topic. What's a new skill that you guys always wanted to learn, or a new hobby? And
I've
what's
always wanted
stopping you
to
from
learn
taking it out?
Japanese.
What's stopping you from taking it out?
Time.
I
Bro,
hear
look
that.
at you right now, bro. What you doing now? What you doing now? Playing GTA. Bro, you can learn a
Man's
sentence a
not gonna be
day.
learning Japanese at 1 in the morning, bruv. I've had a
You can,
long day. I'm trying to relax.
bro, you can learn a sentence a day, and I reckon you're chilling, fam.
I know
Uh,
like a couple phrases, but
that's from
that's
anime,
just from
don't it?
anime,
Like,
innit?
stuff like that, innit?
Yeah, yeah, shut the fuck up. Yeah, I get you.
But you know, definitely like, I think learn the language the way you learn English, innit? Start with ABC.
Mm.
1, 2, 3's this and that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, is there anything else? Hobby, skill that you want to take up but you haven't?
Um,
I've got a few. I'm not gonna lie.
I don't even know, man.
I've got a few. Like,
Yeah, I've got a
definitely
few as
like
well.
learning how to like draw like properly. Like,
Properly,
yeah.
yeah.
Oh yeah,
Right.
drawing. Yeah, that's thing is a drawing. It's not like a thing. It's like a learned thing.
Mm.
It's like it's one of those things where you kind of have to be introduced to it from
Yeah,
like
yeah,
a
yeah.
while back.
And from young, innit?
That's with a
Because
lot of
obviously,
things. That's
Yeah,
with a lot
exactly.
of
That's what a
things.
lot of things. That's what I'm saying. That I feel like from when you're obviously from when you're born to like when you're about 11, 12 years old, yeah, there's that, I call that the sponge era, where you're just
Yeah,
soaking in hella information. So say for example,
yeah,
from young, yeah, your dad been watching football, he goes to football games and stuff like that, you will naturally
you're
do the
obviously
same
going to be
thing.
learning a lot about football,
Yeah,
like
you're gonna be doing the same thing as
stay
well, isn't
like
it?
with cricket, with anime, with whatever you watch,
Mm,
like whatever your parents do or whatever.
mm. I feel like also like learning an instrument as well.
I think learning the guitar is up there for me. I was gonna say
Mm.
that. I was
Um,
gonna say that. Learning the guitar.
I've got another one as well. It
Um,
was oh shit, I forgot what the name was. It um, fucking hell. Hey, go carry on. I forgot the name. I forgot. Mine's got
um,
blank.
yeah, I think I've got bare
Oh
life
yeah,
essay.
sorry to cut you off. Yeah, I've just remembered it right now.
Yeah, no,
Um,
no.
learning sign language and braille.
What's that?
I don't know. I always found it interesting how you can communicate with other people without
Without
saying a
using
word,
words.
without
Without
literally
saying
saying one word.
I agree. I hear that. I hear that.
Hmm. I think that's crazy, bro. Like to have full on conversations with literally out speaking at all.
Just moving your hands about and that.
Yeah.
I think that's mad as well. I think that's mad.
Mm.
Anything else?
I was the top of her head right now. Were you?
Learning the guitar. I
Yeah.
think what like I think this is another thing. We speak about a lot of things, you know.
Yeah.
I said
Mm.
to you the other day, I was like, yeah, I've always wanted to like I'd be a proper chef. Like I'm into cooking and everything
Mm.
Thing is
so
of
much.
cooking. Sorry to cut you off, Ashby, but
But yeah, no, go on.
the thing is of cooking. It's like if you mess up one thing during the whole recipe, you have to restart. Like that's what's really
I mean,
annoying.
like,
But that's the
I don't
same with
think,
drawing,
I,
really. If you want to
I
do
don't
like a
think,
proper
I
good
don't think
drawing,
that's the case. I don't think that's the case, you know. With a lot of people, what they do is they adjust,
yeah. If
they
you've been
adapt.
cooking for so long and you mess up something, it's highly unlikely, anyways. But if you do, you
Yeah,
know how to fix the issue.
exactly. Yeah,
You
yeah,
know how
yeah,
to problem
100%.
solve, sort of thing. Oh yeah, I was gonna say
100%.
one thing. Learning how to fly a plane,
Oh yeah, 100%.
because like the views that the pilots have. Because I'm quite an avid geek in it,
Mental,
aviation geek.
bro.
Yeah, like the
Yeah.
views that I have, like because I watch videos and stuff like that of time lapse of like flying from one
That
destination to
view, what
another.
like what pilots see in it.
Yeah, the view that they have is so much more better compared to sitting at the back, sitting next to some circle window. You know what I mean?
100%, man. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, people can get the maddest views in the window,
Yeah,
but the views that you could probably get from the windscreen,
yeah, it's different.
crazy, bro. Crazy. But
Yeah.
yeah.
Any other things?
Oh, I was saying, yeah, I definitely like going to cooking, but I just hate cleaning up.
Yeah, that's the worst thing.
I hate washing dishes. Hate it. But yeah, no, I do that. Uh, Painting. I've always wanted to paint.
Painting's difficult, bruv.
Yeah, but I mean, everything is though, isn't it? Everything is, but that's the whole point of learning.
No, because with paintings, like it actually depends what kind of paint you do. Color, watercolor paint, I love doing it, man. It's so relaxing.
Mm.
But acrylic paint, it's kind of in the middle. It depends what you're doing. Because if you're doing like a portrait, then you don't want to fuck it up. But if you're doing like acrylic layering, man, them could just dash colors and colors and colors onto the same page for what? But if you're
Mm,
doing oil paints, you'd have to wait 12 hours, or maybe, or if you're doing like a full scale image, maybe like a year for it to fully dry.
I'm not gonna lie, yeah. I don't consider modern art,
no
No
way.
way. It depends
bro.
what type
No
of
way.
art. Like if you're
Like
doing like contemporary portraits, then yeah. But
I don't even know
just
the
like
terms
ripping
like
off
that,
a
but
rag.
like I feel like, bro, people slap on a bit of paint on a paper and then they sell it for like 3 mil. Relax.
Mental, innit? I think like a lot of think that when crazy splat out on the canvas,
Mm.
splat out, bro, like what? It's mental.
Nah,
It's
but
crazy.
with that, you'd find it's. I guarantee you'll probably say it's bullshit, but a lot of that is coordinated. Like, because I was doing it on an artist research. There was one artist that I saw at the Tate Modern. It said a lot of her a lot of her work was, the splattered painting, that
Yeah.
a
Yeah,
lot of it
yeah,
was coordinated to try and construct an image. But the
yeah.
thing is with that a lot of the time with those images, it's due to perspective. Because if you're looking at one angle, you're just seeing blobs in that. But
Mm.
like,
Mm,
It's learning how to read it as well, innit? Learn
yeah,
how
I
to read the
guess.
art.
mm,
Yeah. Like that's the thing. Like angles do matter. Like what's it called? My thing. You know Richard Dan, innit? Richard.
Yeah.
He's got a pen.
Yeah.
one second,
Like
I'm gonna get some more water.
Cool.
if you look at it on top,
Mm.
it just looks like an ordinary pen. But if you look at it from the side, it says Bugatti.
Oh wow.
Yeah. It's crazy. Like I think perspective is a really big thing, and I
Mm.
think that's why maybe it might go for a lot because to an artist's eye, it may look different.
Mm.
Like they could really like not just see paint splattered, but I think they really understand the image.
Yeah.
They
Because they know how to read it and stuff, innit?
Yeah, they're not like they're literally looking at the canvas like we read a book.
Mm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, I think that's maybe why.
Yeah, you
But
got
yeah,
anything else that you would like to
um,
learn and
I've always wanted to learn another language.
yeah, any particular
100%.
language
Spanish for sure.
so you can get the gal, yeah.
Of course, bro. Can I get Mama Caesar and come here, bro?
But,
Yeah, but yeah, no, definitely. Man. To go to the Latino team and
yeah, no
Latino
more,
game.
yeah.
Oh, but yeah, no, maybe Spanish, maybe Italian.
Yeah.
I've always wanted, When I say I want to be a chef as well, maybe I want to know how to cook Italian food
Mm.
perfectly.
Obviously, like Italian food, like I mean, you see girls all the time making chicken Alfredo and stuff like that. Like big man,
Bro, I
allow
trust,
it,
man.
bro.
Like
It's
I've been
over.
Italy. I've been Italy twice, and the
Yeah,
food they actually get from Italy and what people are making here, completely
different,
different, man.
different. It's proper
It's
like
different.
West, like, even though like is in the West, but it's more
Yeah.
westernized here, innit? To fit our
Oh
palate
yeah,
and stuff like
100%.
that, innit?
Yeah, 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 yeah. 100%. 100%. 100%. But yeah. Anything else you want to talk about, or
No, I mean, I was gonna say like we don't have long left really.
we've got 4 minutes
4 minutes.
left.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm back.
Um, that's a. So
What
what
did I
then? That's a
miss?
wrap.
No,
That's
it
a
Oh,
was
wrap.
saying.
what?
Yeah, then.
Yeah, I was saying Ash was just saying that he would love to learn another language as well, wouldn't it?
Oh yeah, that's a
Uh,
big shout.
like he said he would love
Mm.
to learn Italian.
Italian, yeah,
Yeah.
that's a lovely language. I can't remember.
Oh
That's
no,
a
no, sorry,
Romance
sorry,
language.
Spanish, sorry. I wanted to learn Spanish, sorry. No, my bad, my
I
bad.
think Spanish is a Romance language. I've no idea.
And I think French is, isn't it?
French is no, you know, a Romance language is something that what's it called? It's something that derived from the Romans. It's not
No,
like literal Romance.
Mm,
I love to speak French as well. I think French is a beautiful language.
bro, under French, man.
Yeah, fuck French, man. Mainly because I do French, but
No,
The
but
man did it
I
for
see
GCSEs, bro. Never again,
when,
man.
when I see brothers speak French fluently, like perfectly,
Mm.
brother, it's something else, man.
Yeah, there's like, you remember Danny? He can speak Spanish and
Yeah,
Italian.
yeah,
Mm.
exactly. Like, when you hear brothers speaking another language that's not English fluently,
But the thing
insane,
is,
man.
like, people like who are from those countries, they're probably just saying the same thing. I wish I could speak English as fluently, or you know what I mean?
Yeah, it was like Danny. Like he was like, oh,
Mm.
with English,
Obviously, that
with
wasn't his first
anything.
language, but he could understand one or two things like go, stop. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like bueno.
Yeah.
um, but yeah, no. It's just little things you got.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I think we should end it before the timer ends on
Yeah,
us
exactly.
because
Yeah.
we've got 2 minutes left.
Yeah.
yeah.
Anyways, man.
But
Thanks
yeah,
for
no, that's a
listening.
wrap. Yeah,
Thank
thank you
you.
for
Yeah,
listening,
trust man, that
guys.
was fun.
Yeah. So, like I said, then if you got any more topics that you want us to cover,
Yeah, feel free, man. The
mm,
hell?
yeah, you
Anything
already
else you
know
want
what
to
to
say, Dan?
do. You already know what to do. Like, share, comment, this and that. You already know.
All that bollocks.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's a wrap.
Yeah.
That's a
All
Chat to
right
you
wrap.
lot,
then.
innit?
Till next time, guys.
Till next time, boys. Laters.
Later.
Laters.